Hi everyone, today I'm bringing you Wepower. So Wepower is a blockchain-based green energy trading platform. So it enables green energy producers to raise capital by issuing tradable energy tokens. So a little bit like Power Ledger, and if you are in Power Ledger or you saw Power Ledger, you'd know that it has kicked ass, and Wepower, it looks like it's going to kick ass as well. There was one thing I was a bit uncertain about, was the price. So like one WPR, so the ticker, will be 69 cents. Now, it was brought to my attention in my private ICO group that 69 cents is actually pretty good, considering there's only 289 million tokens, compared if we go to Power Ledger. Power Ledger had a billion to start with, but obviously they burn a lot. But they got down to 356. Now, if you've seen Power Ledger from all time, you can see that it come out, I mean, even after the ICO hit, you could get it for 7 cents, but now we're up to like the 90 cents, and it has been a high of about 131. And Power Ledger is definitely going to grow in the next, definitely by the end of 2018. But I'd hate to see what Power Ledger is even going to be at, to be honest, if provided they can keep doing more deals with other governments around the world like they did with Thailand. Now, in saying that, Wepower is in Europe, so it's based in Europe. So Lithuania in Estonia is pretty much where the team is. So there's only 289 million. Now, considering now a lot of them could be burnt, don't know. I obviously don't know. So yeah, that's my take on it straight away. There's only going to be 45% available for token sale. So token sale starts 1st of February to March the 1st. So, and the only thing is the minimum is 1 Ethereum. Problem is USA cannot participate in this, unfortunately, but I will give you a tip. If you look at Power Ledger, now Power Ledger went for 9 cents in the ICO period, but once it hit the exchanges, if you're quick enough, especially for all the USA guys, or even if you're not interested in the ICO and just wait for it to hit the mark, hit the exchanges, you can still jump in pretty early if you're really quick enough. I mean, even a couple of days, even a day in. So it did spike up. But you could probably still, if you're really quick enough, you'll be able to grab it at a decent price, I reckon, once all the whales start dumping it. And then, obviously, you can see as the growth. I mean, Power Ledger's it's not even a month and a half old since it's been on the exchanges, roughly. So, and it's definitely got a room to move with Power Ledger. But anyway, we'll get off Power Ledger because we're talking about Wepower. So, what I want to do, I want to quickly go to the white paper. I'm just going to do a quick summary. I've seen a lot of other ICO reviews on this, and they bored the shit out of me, to be honest. So I'm just going to do this as quick as I won't go through the whole lot, obviously. But so Wepower is a blockchain-based green energy trading platform. So Wepower enables renewable energy producers to raise capital by issuing their own energy tokens. These tokens represent energy they commit to produce and deliver. Energy tokenization standardizes, simplifies, and opens globally currently existing energy investment ecosystems. As a result, energy producers can trade directly with the green energy buyers, so consumers and investors, and raise capital by selling energy up front at below market rates. So energy tokenization ensures liquidity and extends access to capital. The Wepower blockchain solution is currently recognized by Elering, one of the most innovative transmission system operators in Europe. So to optimize the financing cycle and open access to capital, Wepower enables energy tokenization. Tokenized energy represents a contracting mechanism between an energy producer and an energy buyer. So WPR token holders will have priority access to participate in auctions for purchasing tokenized energy once the renewable energy plant is connected to the platform. Energy allocation will depend on the number of WPR tokens held by the participant. Moreover, WPR token holders are rewarded by no less than 0.9% of tokenized energy donated directly by the renewable energy providers. WPR token holders may use or sell this energy. Alright, so Wepower comes to the market at a crucial time due to a drop in subsidies and increased renewable energy development competing at market price. Banks started increasing demand for own capital, decreasing debt to capital ratio. So it's moved from 20/80 to close to 50/50 ratio for newly developing renewable energy products. Equity capital became a limited source of financing contributing to a plunge of negative 23% YOY in investment due to small leverages. Far out, this is unbelievable. So I'm just going to go through this, alright. These partnerships will bring a pipeline of projects to be financed within the first 2 years of Wepower operations. Having first clients in Spain and been accepted to start up Bootcamp Energy Track in Australia, Wepower simultaneously expands in 2 continents. Okay. Okay, this is full on this. So current problems with the energy market. So the investor side is lack of access to investments on local and global levels, complicated and expensive investment process, and limited transparency of investments. So producer side, so there's lack of capital needed to develop the projects, long and extensive capital acquisition from banks and funds process perspective, constant lack of own funds. Okay, so there's a problem there they're going to try and fix. So that's good. Now I'm not even going to go into this. It's so detailed. I mean, you can sit here all day and just read this. So anyway, I'll definitely leave the link for the white paper, or you can just go off the website. Obviously, I'm just going to go to so this is a YouTube. I've noticed. So Wepower's actually answered. So someone's gone, interesting, but what's the difference between or with Power Ledger? Are they more focused on renewable energy? So Wepower's network has answered back. Wepower is very different from Power Ledger, especially implementation part. We want to enable investment and trade in renewable energy, and when volumes of energy are there, then support peer-to-peer trades. So no dirty energy is needed to be involved. Going directly to peer-to-peer will not work to the full potential if renewable energy volumes are low. So the white paper of Power Ledger, point 1.4, clearly states that it is a trading platform that allows to monetize excess supply by selling it. Okay, so that's true. From Europeans' perspective, most countries allow to sell energy surplus to the grid already. Okay, so it's different. So their intention is to solve other problems that exist. Okay, so that takes care of that. So it makes sense, I suppose. So guys, have a look at this. Have a look at this white paper. I'm going to go through the team. I'm just going to quickly. Okay, so they've got a revolutionary token model. So it grows in value. Value growth is driven by the growth of the platform and energy auction demand. Backed by green energy, always retains its energy book value. Clarified with European regulators, that's good. Token model designed to meet regularity requirements, and tradable, usable, and liquid. Use energy or immediately trade and sell on the wholesale markets. It's not immediately, no, immediately. So I don't know, guys. This one's pretty good. If it's going to be like, it's like the lines of Power Ledger. So that's how I'm seeing it. Okay, they're a little bit different. I mean, Power Ledger is more because they're trying to sell power back to the grid, where these guys have already done that. So they're trying to solve, like raising funds for other people that want to get into the market sort of thing. There's a demo, so there is a demo here. I did have a look, but you need a MetaMask, so I'm not even going to bother trying. But they have got the working model going, so you can have a look at that. Once it loads, it's not going to load for me, looks like. Okay, I'll get off that, so it's not going to load while I'm doing this. So I've got the roadmap. So Wepower concept was born in 2017, January. MVP was launched in August. Deal for grid integration test signed. 14 energy engineers joined the project in September. So obviously 3 million raised in an open pre-sale in October. The public token sale was, well, it's coming up, 2018, February. So the first test is going to be in April. So Q1, Q2, Q1. Wepower will launch the platform in the same period. And then we're a bit of a waiting game, but I mean, you can see for starters, it's going to be alright. So I'm not going to try and, so Nicola, I'm not going to say, okay, so co-founder of Energy. Just going to quickly do a quick due diligence on these guys. So co-founder and CEO at Wepower Network. Yeah. Been a CEO of Modus Energy International. So see, board member of Modus, CEO of Modus for about 3 years. So it's pretty cool. Pretty up there. Now the only thing I couldn't find was the advisors, but they've actually put the advisors into the team here. There is, I know in the white paper, I'm going to go further down. So have a look at this white paper if you're interested. I mean, it's full on, so if you've got the time to go through it, go for it. So, alright, so they've got all the LinkedIn. No, it doesn't go to it. Oh, yeah. Of course it doesn't. Oh, hang on, you can open with here. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, but anyway, they're all on there. The blockchain. Let's go back over here. Now I'm getting told here. No, see, they haven't got their LinkedIn here. So I haven't made it easy to find them anyway. So I'll be going through, obviously go through the team, have a good look. If you want to sign up for the ICO, like for the token sale, definitely whitelist yourself. So throw your email in, get on board, and they'll obviously send you more details for when the sale is going to start, and obviously KYC, etc. And other than that, guys, I mean, considering it's just a token supply for starters, like it's going to be way less. I mean, at first, yeah, I was a bit worried about that, but then as like another member of my private ICO group was saying, you got to look at the token, and I did even look at the tokens at that stage. I was like, you know, just looking at the price, I'm like, oh, that's a bit high compared to Power Ledger. So I'm comparing it to Power Ledger, which is already a kick-ass project. If you're already in it, you already know. So, I mean, I'm surprised Power Ledger's still under $1 at the moment. But anyway, I mean, I think as 2018 goes, Power Ledger's going to be definitely a $5 coin. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so obviously do your own due diligence with Power Ledger or Wepower as well. But I can see this being up there. It's going to be up there. Just the fact the token size for starters, the supply is going to be way lower. I mean, Power Ledger's already got 356 million circulating supply, but the total supply is a billion. So, and we've already shot up from the 7 cents or 8 cents. I think it was 9 cents in the ICO. It's already 10 times. So I'm assuming Wepower is going to do the same thing. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. You've got to do your own due diligence, guys. And yeah, so I mean, like I was saying, I've had a bit of help with this one because I needed more information, and obviously my team is there to help support me, you know, with any questions I had in my Slack group. So that's just part of the that's just part of being in a group or that I've invested in myself, and I've trying to learn everything I'm doing, and then I'll try and bring it for you guys as much as I can. I'll try and help you as much as I can. I mean, I'm trying to make money just as much as you guys, so you know, I'm in the same boat. But like I said, do your due diligence. I think the team's all right. Definitely the project's an A1 straight away. I feel sorry for the USA guys. It's a shame that you guys can't get into more of these. But yeah, I mean, there's always opportunity post ICO, so always keep a lookout for that. And if you want more information about where to find, like how to do post ICO, like jumping in and that, I mean, like I said, I'm in this course. It's up to you. I mean, if you want more information, I'm sure my link's in the description below, probably with a disclaimer down the bottom actually. And other than that, guys, I'll see you on my next review. See ya. Bye.